let's get started. You don't have to hop, but you may hop. And I sure am going to because I'm feeling really good today. High knees, high knees, high knees. That is our mantra. Let's do it. Up, 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 up. Up is what we're doing with our knees. It's what we're doing with our hands, and it's what we're doing with our attitude. Up, up, up. Stay positive, stay happy, stay joyful. Your body will lead the way. Nice. Up, 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 up. Good. Down, up, down, up, down, up. We're just doing a light bend in the knees, but you'll feel it. Your heart rate's just gonna zoom. Up, up. Mine is. I've had 2 cups of coffee. That really seems to help. I really do think coffee is mood enhancing, at least for me. Good. And before I have my first cup of coffee, I have a 10-ounce glass of water, give or take a few ounces, usually give. And I find that that means that the coffee doesn't sort of bother my stomach. So we're really leaning into our twist here. Good. Keep going. Nice. Twist, twist, twist. Really look back with your head. Nice. Okay. Grab your weights. I've got my little ones today, my 5-pounders. High knees once again with a nice little bicep curl. Feels really nice. Good. Up, up, great. Keep going. Nice. High knees, high knees. Fantastic. Now we're gonna squat and reach with weight. And we're not using a lot of weight, we're just using a little. And you'll feel this differently in your abs because your abs are really helping you get those arms over your head and stretch and reach. Stretch and reach. Good. You're really strengthening your shoulders here. Keep going. Up, 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 up. This is not a lot of weight, but it's making a big difference in my tone and in my strength. And I notice it every time I try to lift something. When I play tennis, now that I'm playing tennis again, definitely paying off. Seeing the benefit, great. So now we're gonna do another light squat, quick and light, and we're gonna reach back. 1, 2, 3, use your scapula. Engage all the muscles in your back to help you with this exercise. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great. And you can put one weight down. Actually, let's hold them both. We're gonna go ahead and do our side lunge. Get into that lunge position. We've got 2 light weights in our hands. So I'm adding about 10 pounds to my lunge and it still feels great. And now I'm gonna add just a 1-arm bicep curl. 3, 4, trying to get it in sync. Getting it in sync didn't happen until I was methodical about it. So sometimes you really have to pay attention in order to get things in sync, but once you're in sync, it feels really good. 6, 7, 8, a little lower now. 9, you're warmed up, you're ready to go low. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Nice. Other side. So I'm going to start just getting real comfortable with my side lunge. I've got 2 sets of weights and I'm ready to engage one of them. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Nice. And we're gonna do both biceps this time. And this is just an active rest because I want to get the blood flowing back in the knees. And this is a great way to do it. And since we're using such light weights, we might as well keep our biceps going while we're at it. This is gonna be a big arm day, but we're not going to short shrift our legs. We're kind of gonna do it all because that's our specialty. Keep going, keep going. Nice. Okay, now we're gonna do our hips. So we really like to do our hips every day. We're gonna include our biceps. 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. Boy, our biceps are really getting it today. Here we go. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Fantastic. Okay, put your weights down. And we're gonna go ahead and do a forward lunge in prayer position. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Forward lunge on the other side. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great. Now we're gonna do our easy jumping jacks. You're welcome to do a full jumping jack, but I'm going for the low impact option. And I'm really doing this for my shoulders most of all. I wanna make sure that my shoulders are still feeling good, feeling supple, feeling happy. Good. And they are. I'm glad to say I have not been sitting down at my desk all day. I pretty much just woke up, so the shoulders have not been stressed. They had a nice night of sleep and they're just really relaxed. So let's go ahead and do the shoulder wiggle backward and forward. It feels really groovy. We love the shoulder wiggle, and that's a good one just to reset. If you're at your desk and you need a shoulder wiggle, do it. It feels good. Okay, so where are we? It's time for one of those ones that I love. Big cardio ups. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep it up. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Nice. Okay, that'll get the heart rate up. Let's do an active rest. Let's do a little jiggle. Just bounce on your knees, feeling good. Get your shoulders in on it. Yeah, active rest. Pretend you're listening to some great music. Sorry, there's none, but you know, privacy, copyrights, all that, that's tough. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One more set of 10. Already on 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew, okay. That feels good. Feels really good. And let's just follow that up with something fun. Let's do our deep squat. 2. Got a lot of blood in the legs flowing. Might as well put it to work. Ooh, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh yeah. 9. Ooh. 10 and high five. Ooh. Okay. I just am really feeling this active rest. So I'm gonna do one more set of our knee lifts with our biceps. I'm gonna call it active rest. Nice. Up, 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 up. Good. I'd love to do another set of hips. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Fantastic. You know, today, I don't know why, I really can't get enough of this side lunge. It's really opening up my groin. So it's a stretch and an exercise. I'm gonna add in the bicep in 1 minute. I'm just feeling it out right now to see just how deep I can go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice. Now, I did a nice warm up before I started adding the bicep on the other side. I'm gonna do this on this side. I'm gonna see how deep I can go and feel comfortable. And then I'm gonna add in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Nice. Okay. Put that down and shoes off. If you have shoes on, you certainly didn't need them for this, but I had mine on. Now I'm gonna lose the shoes and I'm gonna go ahead and get back to balance. I'm gonna center myself. I'm gonna think about what I want out of my day. What I want is joy. So joy is gonna be my mantra today. That is a mantra that never fails me. I show up with a smile, the people around me smile, we laugh, and then they say, "Where are you from?" They know I'm not from New England. We don't smile like this in Boston. And then I say, "I'm from Ohio." And they always say, "Oh, that explains it. You're from the Midwest." So, you know, I wasn't always so psyched to be from the Midwest. It just seemed so prosaic when I was living in New York City. But what I learned is that that is where my strength is from. I grew up in Ohio. We work hard, we have a good attitude, we say, "Yes, I can." And you don't see that everywhere. And you certainly don't see that radiant joy. When you're in Ohio, I just walk down the street in Columbus, Ohio, and everybody smiles. And if you stop someone to ask a question, they stop. And they talk to you, and they smile, and they engage. And I kind of miss that. Whew, feels good. One time I had a flat tire during rush hour in downtown Boston. And cars were zipping by me and honking as if I could do anything to make their lives easier because they were pissed. I was blocking the way. I had 3 kids in the car, one of them in diapers. And there are 3 pedestrians walking by, a man, a woman, and their son, who was probably a college-age guy. So the dad sees what's going on. He puts his wife in the car with my kids to entertain them. He puts his son on traffic duty to stop traffic and push them in a different direction, while he manually changes my tire. So AAA was gonna take 60 to 80 minutes to come. This man fixed my car in 6 minutes flat. And I said, "Thank you so much. Where are you from?" He goes, "Oh, I'm from Ohio." And I said, "Oh, of course you are." Turns out he went to Ohio State University. And you know, we played the name game a little bit. We were pretty focused on the tire, but he was either from Ohio or he was an angel. Either way, it was a win for me, and I got out of a sticky situation pretty quickly, thanks to a stranger who helped. So let's stretch our calves. All this to say, my mantra is joy, and I feel grateful for growing up in Ohio. Nice. Other way. Stretch out that calf. Smile. Be happy. Nice. And there it is. Sorry for oversharing today. Have a great day. I will see you tomorrow because you know I'm going to be here tomorrow, so you come too. Okay?